Hello, vinyl community. I'm Gary, and this is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is time for a contest video. This is for Miss 80's Movies and Music. That would be Beth over there, formerly of Red Rum Records, which was where I had originally discovered her. She has a great channel. Talks about everything 80's, really into the soundtracks, and shows a lot of that and talks about it. Constantly reminds me of movies that I want to see again. So she has a great channel, and she's doing a contest because since she started anew, she had to get her subscribers back up because I don't know where they were before, but they were really high. Anyway, it's all centered around 250 because she was celebrating that she got 250 subscribers, and she's already passed that. Either celebrating or trying to get to it. I don't remember now at this point. But anyway, 250 is the theme here. Once in under 5 minutes, so I got to get going. And that's good. That's good that she's putting that limit on there. First off, 2. So for 2, she wants us to say what we think would be a good double feature, maybe at the drive-in or whatever. So what I am picking is The Bride of Frankenstein and The Son of Frankenstein. The Son of Frankenstein was the last Frankenstein movie that featured Boris Karloff as the monster, and both those movies are really good. It would be kind of neat to see those two back to back as opposed to the first Frankenstein. Of course, the Bride of Frankenstein movie is generally regarded as being superior to the original, the first Frankenstein movie. But those obviously are both old movies, and I know that it's not a lot of people's cup of tea, but I like it. Next is the 5. So she wants us to show either 5 movies or 5 albums that we can't live without. So I'm dividing it up a little bit, just showing a few of each. I'm going to start with movies. I've got The Untouchables. This has Kevin Costner, Robert De Niro, and Sean Connery all in this movie. Of course, it's all about Elliot Ness and Al Capone and their fight for the control of Chicago. Great action movie. Man, I love this movie. That's fantastic. Next up, Rocky Balboa. This was Stallone's last turn in the ring. Yeah, I realize he'd made a couple Creed movies, but this was all about Rocky. Old Rocky wants to get one more chance in the ring. It sounds like it's ridiculous, but it's actually a fantastic movie and has one of the best movie speeches of all time in it. Finally, movie-wise, The Fog. This is by John Carpenter from 1980, I think. Love this movie. One of my favorite horror movies of all time. Adrienne Barbeau, Jamie Lee Curtis both star in it. It is spooky and great. On to some records. Black Sabbath, Mob Rules. Of course, this was the second one with Ronnie James Dio. Fantastic 5-star heavy metal album. Next, from 1983, album by Joan Jett. Gotta have this. It's a rocker, and I love it. Finally, Queen, A Day at the Races from 1976. This is a fantastic record. I love it from start to finish. Of course, it's got Tie Your Mother Down, which is one of my favorite Queen songs. Teo Toriate. It's just, this is great. Drowse on here, White Man. I love this. Need Somebody to Love, you would know that one. Fantastic record. This was the first Queen record that I ever got. Finally, The Zero. And she wants you to pick, I think, a song or an album, something that has 0 in it. So I went with React by The Fix. This is a 1987 live album. And it has the song Saved by 0. So there you go. That's my contest entry. She has a great channel. Please go check out Miss 80's Movies and Music if you haven't already. I'll leave a link. And congratulations on all your success, Beth, as you are coming back up. I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Till the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.